Hey guys, it's Stace. This is a video response to Miss Yankee 2. You talked about lesbians on YouTube and about how they portray things. Certain lesbians portray things in an over-sexualized way. I have to say, as a gay woman myself, I agree. I had a channel a little while ago, briefly, with someone who I felt edited things in a sexual way that I didn't approve of, and that's why I chose not to do the channel anymore. Just a difference of opinion and difference of style. I think that, you know, when you talk about lesbians or gay people shoving their ideas down your throat, number one, you have a choice, right? You can not watch their videos, which you've chosen. But also, I think there's a piece that you might be missing about being gay and being lesbian. Yes, it is a lifestyle. And yes, many people tend to view, when you say that you're gay or lesbian, they think of the sexual aspect of it. And you did mention it quite a few times in your video about how you don't care what you do in your bedroom, how you know sex sells. You know, the thing is that being gay isn't only about who you choose to sleep with. So people that identify as lesbian, you learn something from that. You learn that they can't marry each other, that they could be fired from their jobs because they're gay. You learn that if their partner of 50 years dies, they don't get their Social Security. They could be kicked out of a hospital room. So there are certain liberties that are not afforded to gay people that are afforded to straight people. So when someone says they're gay, it's a lot more than who they choose to sleep with. So just think about that. And it is a part of who we are in terms of identification, because, you know, you can turn on a television pretty much any day of the week and find a show with straight people in it. But I'd like you to do that and look for gay people in gay relationships, in gay families. You're not going to find that. You have to go to very specialized channels or an occasional, you know, special that'll come on TV. But for the most part, we as gay people are still fighting to be recognized as equals to people that are heterosexual. But it hasn't happened yet. So I think the people that choose to have a voice in this, the gay people that choose to keep bringing it up, it's important. Because if everyone is silent, then it's easy to forget. I mean, you think about the civil rights struggle. You know, if it wasn't for those marches and people putting it out there and educating, you know, where would we be now? Look where we are now. Do you think there's still not a civil rights struggle, in a sense? Are black people treated equally as white people? No. You know, are gay people treated equally as straight people? No. So when you hear people, again, talk about, I'm lesbian, it's more than sex. It's about struggle. It's about how they have to live. So it's more dynamic. And again, you know, there are people that are more conservative with this in terms of how they choose to live their lives. Some choose to be more quiet and some choose to be more active. But, you know, in this world that we live in the United States, there's something called freedom of speech. So people that choose to make those videos are able to. You can choose not to watch them. But just think about the next time someone says they're lesbian, think about everything that encompasses. It's not just saying, you know, I'm a vegetarian. You're talking about a whole lifestyle. You're talking about many ramifications. If you want to know who somebody is, and they say I'm a lesbian, there's a lot that goes into it. And maybe you need to understand what some of those struggles are. That's it, you know? I mean, you gotta realize being gay, you don't know if you're gonna tell your boss at work. You may get fired. Or You don't know if you're holding hands with your partner on a street, if some thugs decide to beat the crap out of you because they're homophobic. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you have to deal with about being gay. It's not easy. Not an easy life. And I think it's the people that speak out that make the difference. Alright, so peace to you, and try to look at it with a more open mind. And if you don't like what people's videos say, then don't watch them. I think they're just trying to do their best to put out a message. And I don't always agree with their message either. You know, being gay isn't about sex to me. It's about love and relationship. You know, the sex part is very small. Alright, peace.